Once and for all, Pastor Jeff is not gay. But First Lady Rashida, she is done. And Naomi, you might be going back to jail. What's good, y'all? It's your good sister Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Divorced Sisters video. In this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 8. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Divorced Sisters content and conversations. And that ain't even the most interesting things. I mentioned 3 things. I always do that at the intro of my videos. But child, who is Anika's damn daddy? That is the question. This episode was interesting. Was it the best mid-season hiatus or like mid-season cliffhanger episode? Not really. We knew that the whole Anika conversation, who's Anika's parents conversation was coming up. That's something that they have teased from the very beginning of the series. When Javon popped up and first said, "Is this my daughter?" When Javon revealed that you named the damn girl after the baby, the fictional baby that you all imagined having with one another while you were both cheating on your spouses, we already knew what was up. We didn't need a doctor to actually do that. But then also telling what was up with the doctor in the way that she did it. Has the doctor known all along that William was not the damn daddy? Because why was she being so obvious with the no, you cannot come, sir, you cannot even try, don't even offer up your blood, it'll be a waste of damn time? She ain't say all of that, but that was in the eyes, y'all. It was up in this area, right up in here. She's looking at Geneva. Now I'm at the end of the episode, y'all, so y'all gonna have to go with me. This is a roller coaster, so maybe the episode wasn't that bad. Okay. She looks at Geneva, and then Geneva's looking all dumbfounded and playing up too. It's like, girl, the doctor's looking at you, you looking at her, she looking like you know what the hell I'm talking about. Why you letting this man offer up his blood? Why you ain't offer your blood? Geneva turns around and has the nerve to, why can't he offer his blood? What do you mean, why can't he offer his blood? Is it psychosis, ho? Are you slow? What is going on? You know that you slept with that other man back there. You better pick up on the pickup. This damn doctor is lying to your husband for you and you ain't even catching it. After you didn't shaded your homegirl who showed up for you and your damn baby, you told her to get her ass out of here. She ain't say that either, but she might as well, y'all. Geneva's ass is rude. She's rude. And she got all this animosity behind Javon, and Javon dating Tiffany. And instead of communicating with her homegirl about it, instead of telling the homegirl one went down and or, hey, I actually have feelings for him and I know it's complicated because I'm married, but you got to understand because you my homegirl. She don't do any of that. She just kicks mad bullshit flavor in Tiffany's ear every chance that she possibly can get. But I'm not going to do too much on Geneva in this episode because I fear episode 9 will have me nice and right back on her ass. This episode's animosity, this episode is bring that ass here because you need your ass whooped, goes to Javon. I don't give a good goddamn how fine you are. I don't give a good goddamn how the dick game is. I don't give a good goddamn that you tall, got a job, well-to-do, articulate, all of that. Nah. It's some bullshit if you ask me because you're giving psychopath. Why are you in this woman's kitchen cooking up some goddamn flank steak? Why are you trying to third wheel your ass onto their romantic ass honeymoon and then bring the girl that you're trying to make her jealous with you? Is it crack? Is it drugs, Javon? Because what's not clicking? What's not clicking up here? With every episode, the man gets worse and worse, and I hate to see it because he's so damn fun, child. He's so fun. Crazy. Nuttier than a goddamn fruitcake, but fine. Y'all, Javon came over and cooked steak for another man and his wife. And he playing chef. Is he a chef in real life? Please tell me he's a chef. Please, not in real life, but like on the show, because I don't even know what he actually does. We know that he's trying to buy a house. He tells Tiffany in this episode, go ahead, put the offer in for the house because I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's the house that's across the street from William and Geneva's house. That house. He wants to put an offer in on it. He done got Tiffany to be the goddamn realtor. All the while, Tiffany is just falling and all smitten with this man, his smooth talking, his gorgeous ass smile, his warm and protective embrace, it seems. All the while, she has no idea that her homegirl was fucking on this man years ago, that her homegirl wanted to have a baby by this man. It's still undecided if the homegirl actually did have a baby by this man. And the homegirl still wants to ride on that ride because the homegirl's current husband's penis is only 5 inches. Tiffany has no idea. Unbeknownst to her, y'all. All of that is unbeknownst to her. Y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it. And Javon, there is little to nothing that is actually playing out right now that works in your favor. You are stalking this woman. She told you to go away. She told you what y'all had was done. She told you that she's staying with her damn husband, and you are now making it ridiculously uncomfortable for her to exist in her miserable ass life the way that she quote unquote wants to. And this is supposed to work out for you in what way? I know that you would divorce your wife, so you single as a goddamn Pringle, but also, why don't you spend your time going to go find someone else to fall in love with? Why don't you spend your time getting acclimated to Atlanta because you just moved back? Why don't you spend your time in therapy? Because again, you nuttier than a goddamn fruitcake, sir. I feel bad for William, but there was a part or a time, like when they were in the kitchen and he was like, oh, I got a surprise for you. Ta-da! Your mistress is making a steak. He did not say y'all. That's all. When I say the things that I'm saying, most of that is going through my brain while I'm watching. So that's the peek in for y'all. But when he walks Geneva in there and that man is cooking, I'm like, does William know that they slept together? Is William like in on it? Is William like helping? Because this seems random as hell. And you know your way around the kitchen yourself. We didn't already seen you cook breakfast. We already seen you be a doting ass father. You have taken care of the home. Speaking of positions and operating within your roles, it's very interesting to me, Geneva, that you want to send a goddamn nanny home and you want to come down on her at the hospital after this mistake of Nika falling off the damn swings. Meanwhile, when she fell off the swings and everybody got to hollering, you were the last one up off of that goddamn stool. You have not a maternal instinct, the damn boo. William came across that damn kitchen island, was out the door before you even lifted one ass cheek off of that damn stool. Not too much on the damn nanny, because she's more of a mother than you will ever be, I fear. And I can just see it in the little things like that. Gotta call it like I see it, y'all. Gotta call it like I see it. She got animosity for the damn nanny. She got animosity for Tiffany. She got eyes to roll at Javon. Meanwhile, she went up on Javon. And then she got animosity for her goofy ass husband, who we thought up until this point was none the wiser. But yet, that kitchen moment, that's the first time I really was like, does William know? Is William playing along? What the hell is going on here? Does William got some shit with him? Because at this point, it's giving William the only one who don't got shit with him, and Pastor Jeff is on a redemption journey, and those are the only two sensible Negroes in the whole damn show. Moving on. Let's go back to the beginning of the episode, because we pick up to where we left off, and Rashida calls Myra and Pastor Jeff in so that Naomi can go ahead and run back her little double feature. The little video clip of Myron professing his love and saying he's only making me jealous and yada 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 yada. So then they wound up pulling Myron's card, basically outing his ass, because Pastor Jeff has no idea of what's going on, cannot actually believe it. But this is something that Rashida has been speaking to, and this is the nail in the coffin for me, y'all. I really do believe Pastor Jeff. I believe that he's not interested in Myron. I believe that he's not been sleeping with Myron. I believe that he is not a gay man and or bisexual man. He's just a dumb, ambitious ass man that fell short of the glory of the Lord and was forgetting about his damn wife. But he didn't got his mind right, and now he's operating as he should. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him walk his ass into his redemption journey, because he's earned it. I love the little drive back to, I thought it was going home, but then they ended up at the damn church. I love that little part, and they get to get a little couple kikis off, and you get to see, okay, this is what this was before. Because First Lady Rashida, all the shit that you have been through up thus far, once we jumped into this series, I was like, baby, why did you marry him? What the hell brought you in? Okay, now I see it. Now I see the connection. Now I see the fun. Now I see the laughs. Now I see the lightness. Now I see the protection. Okay. But we still watching your ass, Pastor Jeff. We still watching. Now they decided they're not going to actually fire Myron. They actually discussed the whole incident in the car. I think that Pastor Jeff is a little bit too worried about what others think, but that makes sense in reference to the prototype of a mega church pastor. They give a damn about their perception. So cool. But these little girls that your wife happens to be friend or call friends, they ain't your damn wife's friends. Thank God. Thank God that First Lady Rashida is not taking no cut cards when it comes to Naomi. She said, what? I'm done, ho. I'm done. You want to sit up here in misery? You can sit up here by yourself. We need to not let her abuse us. But if y'all gonna let her do it, go ahead. But I'm done. I'm getting my ass off. I done already had a lot going on. So much is happening in my life, and she decided to pull this bullshit. Okay, cool. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. Let me see my way out. Enjoy your struggle. Best of luck in this downfall of yours. Absolutely, First Lady Rashida, as you should. Now the rest of them, I am still like of the belief that Geneva and Naomi are two sides of the same coin. So Naomi will always have Geneva in her court because Geneva sees herself in Naomi. And I think that Geneva gets something out of staying friends with Naomi because at least she knows she's not that bad. But she's probably just as trifling, just not as off kilter as her. Tiffany, she wants to play pacifist. She wants to play go-between. Go ahead, get it off your chest. Let's talk. We're friends. Baby girl, you're going to have to find a way to quit a couple friendships as well because Geneva wants nothing good for you. Ain't no good in her. Bridget, I don't really know where she falls. She very much so gives follower. She was making a joke about people being broke. Bitch, aren't you broke? Aren't you broke hunching on children? Oh. Okay. I don't really know where to put Bridget. She seems wayward as hell. Simple to boot. But we get a resolution to that particular moment. And I love it. I love that we didn't just have to walk away and Naomi comes out unscathed. She at least lost First Lady Rashida. Tiffany is questioning. Bridget is on the fence, but she at least lost First Lady Rashida. And I think that that is important and that is very authentic. There's not too many people that are going to let you do something like that to them and then just call you friend and sister 3 hours later the next day as if nothing ever even happened. That shit was malicious. That shit was on purpose. You are a miserable bitch and you can go ahead and be a miserable bitch by your damn self. Ta-ta. Now, Javon inviting... I'm all over the place, y'all, so I appreciate y'all walking with me. Javon inviting Tiffany to Italy is some diabolical shit. Like, flat out, y'all. Not only are you going away with this woman that you just met because you're under the guise of getting to know her, but we know your ulterior motives is to make Geneva jealous. And at one point, I felt like he did have some type of interest in Tiffany. Even if he was trying to make her jealous, he at least liked her. This is telling me that you don't even like Tiffany. You are 100% using her. Because if that's the case, you would have picked some other place. Y'all could have went to the Bahamas. Y'all could have went to Miami. Hell, y'all could have went to Savannah to get away. And then to have the narrative of, oh, I took her away. And then Geneva will have to stew on that. You actually have no interest with her and you just want to keep eyes on Geneva, which is wild work. And I can't even fault Tiffany for not seeing the signs because from her perspective, without any additional context that her best friend Geneva should be offering to her, all of what he's doing just seems like a man who knows what he wants and moves quickly. It doesn't throw up immediate red flags without any context. So I can't even fault her of like, girl, you just skipped the signs, because no, none of these signs are blaring red for a woman who is meeting a man that her friend has insight on but won't provide. The thing that should be throwing up the red flags for Tiffany, and I'm mad that it's not, is how Geneva is treating her. And not even just of, oh, she'll tell me when she'll get a chance or she'll tell me when she's ready, but like, no, I need to stop all communications with this hoe. I need to stop what I'm doing because I'm in dangerous territory right now. And I'm out here blind. That's the part that I really think that Tiffany should be operating in, or like a thought process that she should be operating in, and she's not. And that's how she's going to wind up getting hurt. And I hate that for her. But hey, maybe we don't even make it that far, because at the tail end of or at the very end of this episode, the cliffhanger is, okay, William is blood type O, they need AB, this can't possibly be possible, which ultimately leads you down the road of, okay, you can't possibly be her father, and Tiffany is still there at this moment. So then maybe the whole Javon thing comes out there, and then that cuts it off right there, so we don't have to worry about it. But if for whatever reason Tyler writes this in a way where they wind up leaving before information comes out, I need her to at least want to hit the brakes until things settle down with her friend, because this is going to be bad for everybody. And y'all, the little biology lesson before we get out of here, because I think that's pretty much everything that went down. We don't even talk about Bridget talking to Myron in the parking lot. Womp, womp. Oh, actually, that's not everything. Naomi visits the hospital, beats old burnt girl with some black roses because she wants to add on to her charges. Cool. Wild work, Tyler Perry. I've already read Naomi for Filth. If you want to hear what I think about Naomi, you can go back to episode 7's breakdown. And then also she goes to the bank to show whatever his name is. I can't remember prostitution boy's name. I'm not going to even try. Show him the money that she's going to pay him to kill her ex-husband, but then he decides that he's not going to do it because she won't pay the deposit. Again, wild work, Tyler Perry. Y'all can discuss it in the conversation down below. If y'all have a specific thing that you want me to speak to on it, cool. Watching it, it doesn't move me. Naomi, I've already written her off in my damn book. Unless something pivotal happens in reference to how she engages with the girls or moves her story along in any type of meaningful way, I'll tell y'all what happened, but I don't really have no feelings about it. She's a bird. A raggedy one at that. Cool. But the biology lesson. So the doctor, or not a doctor, William said that he is blood type O, which is recessive. Nika is blood type AB. You could not have a child with AB blood with one of the parents being O, because each of the alleles come from one of the parents, and he can only pass on an O. There has to be an A and a damn B that is given to this girl. Even if Geneva is type AB herself, she would not be able to provide both ABs to Anika. So that is how that actually works. If you're actually confused about that, that is what that is. So what could be the possibility? Geneva is either AB herself, or she's A, or she's B, and Javon is either AB himself and he's A or he's B. Leave it to Tyler. It's probably gonna be Geneva is A, Javon is B, and they came together to make AB. Sorry, William. I wonder if he's gonna try to kill her. I don't know. Y'all let me know. William seems like a very nice guy, so I know Tyler got a twist coming around the corner. He's already had Ron Rico playing in a bunch of different things over the last few years, where he's played crazy cop, weird ass stalker man. So, you know, he's capable of it, but hopefully not, because we need a couple sensible men. All right, y'all, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. This is the mid-season hiatus. I do not know yet when the show will be returning for the rest of its season, but I will keep you posted the moment that I do know. But I will have more Divorced Sisters videos coming. I want to do character breakdowns and character analysis for each character. So over the course of the next few weeks while we're on hiatus, I will drop those videos. I will add them to the Divorced Sisters playlist. You be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss it. And I'll see you in the next one.